Earthquake. Earthquake's the first one I heard. We'll take earthquake. Got it. Got earthquake. Thank you. Earthquake it is. Okay, let's hear the earthquake rap.
Stand back, everyone. Only one chance. I am the Lord of the River Dance. I'll do something to stop the vibrations by doing the dance of the Celtic nation.
Odd definitions found in Webster's dictionary.
Practical joke, see fooling someone. Fooling someone, see practical joke.
Inappropriate things to do with a loved one's ashes. Bad things to say to someone on their deathbed.
About that $20 you owe me. So when do you think Jane will be ready to date again?
Prizes you'd like to find in your cereal box.
Pamela Anderson.
Lines you should not open a sermon with.
How's it hanging?
Tell me something. Do you think that Greco-Roman wrestling is appropriate on the first date or no?
Well, that's a very interesting question. You see, as a professional... You see, as a... Yes.
Answer number 2?
Yes.
I love...
Oh, I was never very good.
Bachelor number 2? You freaky. Bachelor number 3? Yes, bachelor number 2. I couldn't possibly date you because you are a mad scientist that turns into a werewolf.
Named, what's the most famous one? No, not a werewolf. Who's the most...
Oh, he was Lon Chaney.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Dr.
That's right.
Dr. Jekyll, yeah. What I need from the audience is a suggestion of a major life event. Blind date. Blind date we're going to use. Okay. Laura Hall, whenever you're ready, let's hear the blind date hoedown.
I had a blind date. It really was the pits. Nothing worked all night. I kept getting hit. She really was abusive. Man, oh man, oh man. But what else can you expect when your blind date is Roseanne?
That's number 2?
Yeah.
What's your favorite type of entertainment on a hot, dusty Saturday morning?
Well, I usually like to go on a picnic, but what the...
At ease! At ease!
That's number 2. Oh, they're here. They're here on me. That's number 2. I enjoy reading great works of literary content. What's your favorite book and why?
Who gives a damn? Get away!
You're going to come up with as many ways possible of the world's worst dating service video.
The last time I fourscored was 20 years ago.
I will have you on a boat. I will have you with a goat. On a boat with a goat, I don't care. Welcome to the 6 o'clock news. I'm Bern Knightley. Our top story today, a national study shows that balding men make the best lovers.
You know, Colin, these CDs make great gifts as well. Who could you give one to?
Why, if I had anyone in my life, it'd be them.
Hey, why don't you buy one for me this Christmas?
Sure, like I'm made of money.
Lately, I find myself quite lonely. I normally take walks in the park. Where do you like to go when you need some solitude? Well, I don't go anywhere where you can find a big book. Oh, I'm so glad to know you, number two. So glad to know you.
Could you back up, back up, back up, back up, back up?
I'll come back to you, number three. Back to number two?
No.
What kind of restaurant would you take me to? Bachelor number two is a circus geek who eats everything.
Well, it says here well, he's a circus geek, but on the show he's playing the world's biggest glutton. Close enough. NBA players. Gosh, my heart bleeds for him. Okay. Telethon has raised money for professional basketball players.
Welcome back to hour 6 of the Professional Basketball Players Telethon.
That's right, we've been up for 6 straight hours.
I see 2 phones that are not busy right now. Let's get those phones ringing. Let's let a man eat a decent meal.
In a 5-star restaurant, preferably a casino with lots of showgirls. Because to entertain you, they need entertainment. People.
Come on! Going bald. Sounds great. Going bald. So, Laura Hall, whenever you're ready, let's hear the Going Bald Hoedown.
I am losing my hair and it really is a pain. I find out every morning when I see the shower drain. But as you can see, it isn't quite for me. But at least I'm not quite as bald as Colin Mochrie.
I have all my hair and I really am quite happy. I like putting stuff in my hair, it makes me look real snappy. I love to comb my hair, I never need a breather. I'm real happy, I'm not Colin Mochrie either.
People always kid me because I'm losing all my hair. I can't really help it that I'm follically impaired. It really is quite horrible, but my life is not through. I still get way more sex than either Brad or Drew.
So let's hear the birth hoedown.
Ellen is my wife. The other day she gave birth. It was the most beautiful thing on this God's earth. When I saw her do it, I said, oh my God, dear Ellen, looking from this angle looks like a straw passing a melon.
Hi. Hey. Nice to. Hi. Are you okay? All right. Okay. Number 2. Yeah. I like to keep in shape, and I like to run around in the park. What do you do to keep in shape?
Same thing. Throw me the ball. Throw the ball. Throw the ball.
come up with as many examples of the world's worst dating service videos.
Just use your imagination. Come on, I'm horny.
Hi, Colin. Hi. How are you? Close enough. Colin, can I get you a drink? Hello.
Hey, Greg, it's okay.
Hello, Ryan.
Hey, Greg.
Hey. Hey, Colin, Ryan, have you met Colin? He's a trapeze artist. He's a high wire act in the circus. He thinks he's in a circus. He's a very unsuccessful.
If I were a damsel in distress, how would you rescue me?
I'd have to think about it first. Hopefully, if your face was on fire, I'd beat it out.
Woo me!
All right, here, just once. Woo! 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 Woo!
Vice President Al Gore was at a fundraiser today where he walked around in women's lingerie for charity purposes. People say he looked good in a pink slip.
Look what I'm doing. Look how I'm talking. Look how fast I'm talking. Look how fast. Look how I'm not talking. Look how fast my mouth is going. I can go. Look how fast it's going. My mouth is going really fast.
Well, isn't that refreshing? I feel like the meat in an incompetent sandwich. And speaking of weather, let's find out from Al Nino what the weekend has in store. It looks like the weekend weather report is just going to be a gleam in someone's eye. That's all the time we have for the 6:30 news. Stay tuned tonight at 11. Thank you. Good night. You're fired.
If we were going to go out on a date, where might you take me to eat?
Well, yeah. Excuse me. Take you to eat. Well, I'd probably take you to a restaurant, because that's where the food is. Go to the restaurant. Go to the restaurant. We're gonna go to the restaurant.
If you were a carpenter, would you rather use a drill or a hammer?
I love you. You're great. You're just...
That's number 2?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
When I was a little girl growing up in Arkansas, Georgia, my grandma would always dispense little gems of wisdom like...
For God's sake, Louise, I don't have time to listen to your ramblings. This is a matter of life and death. I can't let it happen again. I can't let it happen again. If you want to be here, that's fine, but just stay out of the way.
Enough?
Why did she leave me? Why? Clear! Damn you! Damn you!
looking out for you there.
You be quiet.
Hello, Call. Wayne, have you met Colin? He's the life cycle of a fish. I always say that.
How do fish finally end up?
I'm just going to get down
How do
here
fish
now.
finally end up?
I don't care now.
He's a fish stick.
I like a man who is strong. I like a man who is smart. But best of all, I like a man who knows how to work it on the dance floor.
When I'm on the dance floor, I like the boogie. I'll make you forget all your troubles.
Question number 2, make it quick.
You know, I don't think I can compete against number 3. I can't beat this.
Very well. Question number 2 is one of those old guys that you see hanging out at strip clubs at 2 a.m.
It says here, Colin is the world's ugliest man looking for action, so I'll take that. We have to come up with as many examples as we can of the world's worst what, Wayne?
World's worst.
Not as easy thing. Good. That's right. I earned my money, pal. That's all I can say.
World's worst nightclub act.
The capital of Florida is the F. The capital of Washington is the W. Now, please be very quiet as I get the lion to cough.
Oh, what the heck? Things that would cause a Drew Carey spit take.
I gotta get home to my wife.
Daddy, I'm a man.
Bachelor number 2.
Yes.
Okay, say I was to lose all my hair. Would you prefer me in a wig or in a hat, and why?
Was that a hair crack? Because it could make me mad. And you wouldn't like me when I'm mad. Big...
Kind of scary. I like. What's your favorite color and why?
And we're going away together, and you can't stop us. Goodbye. Put me down now.
All right. Hello and welcome to the 6 o'clock news. I'm Chester Flatbottom. After a 3.5-month medical survey, experts have proven that Al Gore is actually alive. And now with the stock reports, please welcome Laszlo Turkey Baster. Laszlo?
Thank you, Chester. Stocks are up, 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 up. Thank you, Chester. Stocks are up, up, up.
Thank you, Laszlo. I will move quickly on to sports. That's all the time we have for the 6 o'clock news. Please tune in for the 6:05 news in just 1 minute. Good night. Hello?
Where is she?
I don't know where she is, but you should do that outside.
Look, I've had a bad day. There started off with like 26 million of us, and it's just gone downhill since then. Do I have to draw you a diaphragm? Shut up! What?
Were you in the Marines? Because you look like a merchant seaman.
Can you guess what he is before he...
Are you an angry sperm looking for an egg?
Yes.
Possible of the world's worst dating service video.
And that's just my hat. And you don't need to worry, I'm a Trojan. You said that so nicely. You know, if you're an X-Files fan, you're into conspiracies and hidden secrets, and sometimes those secrets just have to come out. Sometimes there's something unspoken between two people, maybe more on the side of one person than the other, but I've got to tell you something, Greg. Ever since I saw you in WPPL out there in Omaha saying the news, my heart just broke. My God, you're beautiful. Kiss me. Kiss me like you've never kissed an anchor before.
Have? Tune in tomorrow for Love Muffins, our morning program. I'll be there with Colin to explain everything. Good night, everyone.
Hey! Well, it seems all the fish in the rivers are dying. Could this be an act of cod? Some people think it's because of the heavy rains lately. It was raining cats and dogs. I stepped into a poodle. It's like puddle, but spelt differently.
Tonight on the 6 o'clock news. I guess we won't find out about that weekend weather, will we?
I guess not.
All right, tune in later for the local news at 10. Thank you so much. Colin.
Look out!
Colin! Come on in.
All right.
Try the dip.
Great.
Try the Cheetos.
All the dances of the 20th century.
Look out!
Tarzan!
No.
Be careful!
No, not even close.
You're not the guy from the ABC Sports Agony Defeat thing, are you?
That's close enough. He's a skier who keeps running in the called Scene to Rap. In this game, Brad and Wayne are going to make up a scene together, and they'll be joined later by Colin and Ryan. However, they're going to be rapping. And they'll be accompanied by Mixmaster Laura Hall, funky Laura Hall there. And now what I need from the audience is an everyday place where people might meet. A park.
Square dance.
Park is fine, that's fine.
Hey there, buddy. Hey there, slugger. Put up your hands, I'm a friendly mugger. Give me your money, give me your dog. Cut down the tree, then give me a log. Give me the bushes and give me the trees. Give me the dogs with all the fleas. Give me the sky, give me that thing. Woo, I'm crazy. Woo!
If I were Monica Lewinsky, where would you take me?
Well, hello. I'm going to here.
God, you sound sexy. Number 2 had no jaw.
No, he was a guy in a dentist chair. That's a pretty good one, tourists. So, Laura, why don't you start the tourist or kids in a movie theater hoedown?
The other day I was at a movie. The kids were all loud. They were making noise and throwing stuff. What an ugly crowd. I told them there's something, and then they all cried. I ruined the movie, told them Bambi's mother died.
If you were going to fly me to a really romantic place, where would that place be? And what would we... And what...
You can think of romance at a time like this! This is your fault, you son of a...
Bachelor number 2, you know, if you were a piece of women's clothing, what kind would you be and what color?
I'd probably be a bra, a push-up, push! Push! Come on, go! Go, 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 go! Go, go!
He's been getting some bad press from this. Has she mentioned that he is the father of those children?
That's a lie!
Sleeping with
You
him
don't know
for the
anything
last
about
5
it. Sit
years.
down. You want a piece?
I want a piece of you.
Come on up here. I'll take
I can see the head, Mrs. Johnson.
What I'm wondering is, if you were my professor, Bachelor number 2,
Yes.
what would you teach me?
What would I teach you? I think I would teach...
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm just feeling a wee bit under the weather.
Okay. Well, if you were to take me out to the country, what would we do there?
I don't know. I'd go all the way home.
Okay.
Commercials. That's a nice broad topic. So let's hear the commercial hoedown.
I hate commercials. What a waste of time. They take up all the program. It really is a crime. They seem to waste all the time in my precious life. Thank God there's 60 seconds, then I can make love to my wife.
Here, have a canapé. Hi, Col.
Fiddle-dee-dee, fiddle-dee-dee. You need to be kissed once.
Wayne, have you met my friend? He thinks he's in the movie. He thinks he is the movie Gone with the Wind. He's pretending to be the movie Gone with the Wind.
Yeah, I have another guest. Excuse me. Yes, hi. Excuse me, I have another guest. Are you my Thanksgiving dinner?
Close.
You're a beheaded chicken, aren't you?
This just in, 10 out of 10 men need a second chance. A second chance, that's all I need. I didn't know your shirt was flammable. I didn't know. Oh, God.
Ripley, you need a breath mint. Get a hold of yourself. Moving on now. Sportscast for a very long time.
My mother had a really nice time. Why don't you just accept her?
Speaking of a nice time, it's a nice time to go to our weather guy, Just Ripley. Just.
Colin? Lava erupted today. Do you hear a rabbit? Kill the rabbit! Kill the rabbit!
Well, that certainly was an interesting sports report, wasn't it, Colin?
It was very, very interesting.
What?
And Ryan's going to make sound effects for him that Colin has to respond to. And the scene is you're the only employee in a busy drive-through fast food place. Oh, black hole! Black hole. So that's the disaster movie is about a black hole.
I'm an alien from the black hole. I've come here to collect your soul. I'm going to take you back there, and then I'm just going to dance.
Bachelor party, we got a bachelor party. So Laura Hall, Linda Taylor, let's hear the bachelor party hoedown.
I went to a bachelor's party. I really had a ball. Boy, I consumed an awful lot of alcohol. In fact, it was really bad. In fact, it spelled my doom. Because when I awoke, I found I'd married the groom.
And your scene is you're a soap opera set in a plastic surgeon's office. You can only speak in questions. Good luck.
What kind of hospital is this?
What kind do you want?
Can't I just get some real medical help?
Do you need it?
Can you give it to me?
Where do I start?
Do you want me?
In what way?
Who did this to you?
What does that mean?
Would you like me to represent you?
Why not?
Is $200 million too much to get for that?
Are you making some sort of insinuation?
Does it show?
Do you think you can be rude with a nose like that?
Can I?
Okay, that's enough. Thanks for... What penguins are really thinking.
One day I'll get that Batman.
Unlikely ways to impress women.
As of right now, I'm rash-free. I do murals with my own feces.
Dangerous things to do while driving. What are you doing?
I'm doing the laundry.